sit next to you, and I'm gonna ask you if you even think you know why I would ask you here.
I think you'd ask me here because I see the world in other ways that other people probably wouldn't.
You have got that right spot on. So I kind of do that too. I kind of see the world the way most people don't. So, but you're younger and fresher from, having been being made, and I'm like old. So I would love to hear you explain to everybody here that's kind of old like me almost. Is everybody almost old?
What? I can't hear what you said.
Us old people really need the fresh view of the view. I hold a very similar view as you because I watch you all the time, and I know you know that. So if you would tell us your view, and it doesn't matter if your answer is, 3 sentences or an hour. I love you on YouTube. You're the best. You're my superstar. And I'm going to go hang out over there and just tell us your different view of how you see things. You're good with that? Okay, cool. Go.
The different view of how I see things is I always try to imagine the world as a better place. In my view, I always try to look at the world and try to make it a better place.
Okay. And how do you make it a better place? Every day that I know you do.
Sometimes maybe just when I'm driving in the car, I look out my window and see how I need to make the world a better place, like what I can do to make the world a better place.
At that moment.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
Cool.
I usually and I smile a lot, and I think that makes everybody's day.
It makes my day.
You're right.
That's exactly what it does.
Can I ask you one more question? Do you think you have a very special purpose being here on Earth at this time?
Yes.
Can you tell us more about that?
I think my purpose in life is dealing with the same problems that other people have, but teaching them how to deal with their problems in a different way.
Can you talk a little bit more about how you dealt with your diagnosis and how amazing it is that that diagnosis no longer exists?
Well, it's pretty amazing that I'm still here with all of us today, and that I kicked cancer's butt. And it was a little scary to find out that I had cancer when I was only 7. And the scariest part, I think, to me was the first time that I had a port and I got poked, and every poke after that.
Why was it so bad?
Because the nurse missed on my first try, on his first try.
Oh.
You mean it was his first try poking?
And my first time getting.
Oh.
So it was the first time for both of you.
Right.
Who won? I
Neither.
think you won.
Nobody won.
So what do you see yourself doing when you're like out of school and you get to decide what your life, you know, what you want to do every day? What do you think you might be doing?
Well, every day I always think about like if I'm making the right decisions and what I'm gonna do in the future.
So you haven't nailed it down yet?
Mm-mm.
Good for you, because I'm still doing the same thing.
But so far in the future, I want to be a pastor or an engineer.
You know you can be both, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's never either or. It could be brilliant engineer and the best pastor ever.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Your handsome self.
Guess what her name is?
You would have guessed Kathy. I would have guessed Kathy too, but it's actually Dr. Bambi.
Dr.
Bambi.
Right here.
You've got this beautiful young lady sitting next to you. And I just wanted to hear how you feel about, what part she's played in your journey.
Well, this is my sister. Other. He called me Other yesterday.
Oh, you're other.
And I think she had to go through maybe a little bit more than I did staying in the hospital when Mom had to stay every night with me instead of snuggle her in bed. And how did you feel when you heard that I had cancer, Juju?
I think this took this interview over, huh? Well done.
I felt sort of like disappointed because I was only 5 or 4? Yeah, 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. So I felt sad because he is my best friend and I wouldn't be able to see him for 3 years. Well, 2.
It was 3 years.
Okay, so I only got to see James almost 3 out of 4 days a week, and drop off my pizza and my breakfast. I didn't come there for breakfast. I came there maybe Wednesdays, maybe.
This is the part you really know the brother and sister.
When you heard that I had cancer, did you even really understand what that meant at the time?
Yes. Yeah, I think it is. So what's that?
I didn't understand because
When did you understand? Were you older? Or were you?
maybe when you were
4 plus 2 equals 6, maybe.
Four plus 2 equals 6. No, I thought it equaled 2. Here's the mathematics.
Right.
Okay, mathematician. 38 divided by 4. 100. So 90, 100. Okay, I'm gonna go with 90, 100. 32 divided by 4. So I'm gonna go with 90, 100. So do you have any else things to have? How did your emotions feel? What emotion did you have when you found out that you had cancer? Well, never really told us that. I was pretty shocked. I was pretty shocked and confused when I heard that I had cancer because, like you, I didn't really know what it was at that time. And we had never heard that word before. But now that we know what cancer means and what effect it causes, I'm really glad we are still here today.
Oh, wonderful.
And I think after I got out of the hospital and everything, I think because a lot of times, mommy, I got a little angry because once in a while, mommy would say that my friend had passed away because of their type of cancer, and I got angry because they had cancer, I had cancer, they died, I didn't. So
Did that make you wonder?
Mhm.
So wouldn't that make you think about you?
Well, at those moments I got really sad, and then I really noticed how lucky I was to be here.
James, we feel so lucky just to be in a room with you because you know that the disease you had could have actually taken your life. And you know that something inside of you, the way you see the world, is that basically how you see the world is why you believe you're still here?
Mhm.
So you knew that it was inside of you, that you had the power and the strength
Mhm.
to heal yourself. Is that correct? Or am I don't want to put words in your mouth. Put it in your words.
Yes, since I believed that I could kick cancer's butt and stay here, and I really could do it.
You believed it.
You have a lot of faith, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you see what's on the corner up there of the fireplace? Yep. What does that make you think of?
Leah.
Tell them a little bit about Leah.
Leah, I never met. Yes, you do. I don't know where my turtle necklace is, but Leah always makes me think of mermaids, butterflies, in the ocean.
And who is Leah?
Leah is Leah had, what was it?
You know, don't you?
I forgot. You never do us.
Glioblastoma.
Oh, same Leah
you never got to meet her, huh?
No.
How old is Leah?
Leah is. Wait. 14? I'm talking about when she died or today.
I don't know, you tell me.
So I'm just gonna guess 14.
It's 18.
When she died, she was 18.
Yes.
And now, wait, year did she die? 1943?
1943?
No, 19 plus 3.
Oh.
1943 plus.
I was like, wait, what? 2014 is when she passed away. A year before James was diagnosed. Oh, are we doing math again?
14, 16, 17, 18. She died 4 years ago. 22! Should be 22. Wait, let me do the math, people. Okay,
Math is
so
important.
18 plus 4, 18, 19, 20, 22 is 22. Okay, I've got it cleared. She would be 22. No, you did not. You said 28 million.
No, 24.
No.
Wait, no, yeah, 22.
Wait, 22. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
That's it.
How do you get from 20 to 22? You get from 18 to 22. I've always wanted to bite your nose or your ear. I've always wanted to bite your nose or your ear.
So can I ask
Juliet.
you, do you think you know Leah anyway, even though she passed away before you met her? Do you somehow feel like you know her essence? That she might be around you when you pray for her?
Well, I can feel Leah a little bit when we go to Disneyland because her mom actually spread her ashes in Disneyland.
That's wonderful. Leah must have been really happy.
Mhm.
So you felt Leah's presence in Disneyland.
Mhm.
She's important to you, huh?
Yeah.
Why is she so important to you? You should talk about her a lot. I'm not gonna cry. Just...
Where's the tissues? Juju, that's only candy.
James.
Okay, is the other pocket tissues? No, that's the other candy.
Juju, I'm good. Don't worry, I'm good.
Wait, what question did you ask?
So why is Leah important to you?
Leah's just when it just makes me sad whenever I hear a friend died, even if I don't know him, because it's still a part of my life that kind of died.
So do you believe that when you die, you're not there anymore, or that you're vibrating so high and we just can't see people that have passed away?
Well, one thing I know for sure is that they're always in your heart.
That's, you know what? That's all we could ever know for sure, right? So Leah's in your heart. She's in my heart. I met Leah. Did you know Leah?
We never got to meet her.
Oh, I did. She went on the sound bed several times, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
We met. How do we know about Leah?
Her mom does Reiki on me.
Okay. You know, Leah came to me a couple of days before her senior prom, and she was feeling really bad. And she went on the sound bed, and she felt so good and looked so amazing at her senior prom. So the sound helped her. And you know, Thomas composed the music and the bone conduction headphones. And do you feel the sound helped you?
And it was really cool now that I think about it because it felt was as if I was like floating on the water kind of.
Wow.
When did you listen to your headphones the most?
I listened to my headphones the most when I went to bed in the hospital.
You couldn't have chemo without your headphones, could you? No.
You know, upstairs in my healing room, I have a sound bed, but the sound goes through water. Would you, and you float on the water while the sound is coming through your body. Would you like to try that?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well,
Ooh. First, you have to tell her. You were telling me on the way here about the water. Remember when she came over with the bowl and we put the sound in the water?
oh yeah.
What was special about that water?
No cheating.
Well, I could really tell the difference between that water and the water that we drink from the spout at home.
What was the difference?
It felt more real.
You could feel the
Felt
water.
real?
Felt more real. Wow.
So you could feel the water. Interesting. I've never heard you say that. You said it tasted a lot better too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I liked how it made the tornado when we shook it in the bottle.
Oh, when we put it through the magnet, right?
That's pretty cool.
I
Yeah.
remember the tornado.
So did you use magnets for anything other than the water?
Not really too much.
You didn't put them on the tumor at all.
No,
Okay.
not really.
It's okay.
We tried a couple
We
times.
only put them on our fridge.
We didn't put on our.
On our fridge.
And
They belong.
That's right, exactly.
James, at our dad's house, I saw James started to get a little shape on magnets and put them on pieces of paper and like trace around them. And I could feel the magnets were really strong. I could kind of.
Really strong. I can hardly get them apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I took the fridge magnets and then the other magnets, I could feel the attract and resist.
So we put them over by your head too. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I do that?
See, I'm like, we did it a couple times. You're like, I don't know why we're doing this.
One of these days you'll know, and you want to know why you're going to know? Because I didn't tell you that I put our picture in my book. And before you leave, after you run up and we go on the sound bed and I show you your mom and your sister, I want to give you a copy of that book because it has a picture of the day we met.
How awesome is that?
And that's very special to me. And I just wanted you to know you're very special to me. And it's an honor that you came to our special gathering. And do you know, a lot of people in this room never met before because they do special music. And so they came from all over the country just to be together today. And every single person said, is James going to be there? Is James coming? Is James coming? Is James coming? And finally, your mommy said, we're coming.
We're coming, right?
And everybody was so happy. Is
We
there
also
any?
have another composer in the house. Because
Yes.
Juju is actually, you have been writing a CD and composing songs about her brother's experience through his career.
There you go.
Beautiful. Can you tell us
Actually,
about that?
on the way here, what did you say on the way here? Not even me.
I had a new song idea.
On the way here, yeah.
Wow.
Are
You
you
wanna
going to
share?
share? No.
No, you'll save it.
Well, you don't have to share it, so when it's done, we'd love to hear it, though.
Yeah.
I can tell you that.
I barely trust you.
I really trust
That's
you.
hilarious.
I only tell him things because he has a small brain. So there is not a lot of room to store things. So one thing at a time. One sentence.
It's a good approach.
And another sentence. I told one sentence at a time. One sentence at a time. And then 3 years later, I told one more sentence. And then 5 years later, I told one more
Why does he you have such a small brain.
Such a small world.
I wouldn't want to paint it though, really.
And then 500 years later, I tell him another word. I tell him one more sentence. Now you only told me a word?
What happened to the sentence, right?
So even though you have a small brain, James, how are you doing in school? You have to tell them.
No, he got an S in technology, not an E.
Yeah, that's okay.
And I got all E's and
Yes.
B's. 1, 2.
What's that else?
S is
Satisfatic.
Super.
Super. Yeah, we'll call it S for super, right? It's S for sat. It's his first F. Normally he gets E's, which is excellent. They don't do A, B,
I
C.
got, on my report card, I got all E's, all 3's, and 1, 2.
3s are like A's. 'Cause apparently we can't do A's and B's anymore.
They can't do that?
And I scored the highest on the state math test out of all of the 5th grade.
Congratulations.
Oh,
And I
Wow.
just won in division.
And then what did you do this morning, James?
What
At
did
8
you
o'clock?
do?
Cheating.
He ate. He ate breakfast. He played soccer. Oh yeah, I had 2 soccer games this morning in a row.
Wow.
Wow.
Action packed.
That's hard work.
wow.
And an 8 o'clock soccer game and a 9
Which is
o'clock
why you
soccer
fell
Wear
asleep
those
on the way
sneakers
here.
with the soccer game?
I was getting ready to ask the same question.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah.
Did you win?
We won half.
You
Oh,
won
that's good.
You won the first game.
And yeah, it was like 4-0.
Oh, nice. It
And
sounds like you made a good try.
Then you got crushed the second game. You're tired.
And